I'm Alexis Whedon.
And I'm Jolie Phelps. Let's do a crash course on the American empires and trading networks of the Eastern Hemisphere.
Let's start with trade routes. There were many major trade routes in the Eastern Hemisphere from 1000 to 1500 AD. There were the Silk routes across Asia and the Mediterranean basin. There was the Trans-Saharan routes across North Africa, the Northern European links with the Black Sea, the Western European Sea and river trade, and the South China Sea and lands of Southeast Asia.
Some technological advances and transferred networks of the economic independence and cultural interactions. Some goods were gold from West Africa, spices from lands around the Indian Ocean, textiles from India, China, the Middle East, and later Europe, porcelain from China and Persia, amber from the Baltic region.
Some new technology was paper from China through the Muslim world to the Byzantium and Western Europe. New crops from India, such as making sugar, water wheels and windmills from the Middle East. Navigation, compass from China, Latin sails from Indian Ocean region.
Some new ideas were spread of religions across the hemisphere. Buddhism from China to Korea and Japan. Hinduism from India to Southeast Asia. Islam into West Africa, Central and Southeast Asia. And printing and paper money from China.
In Japan, with emphasis on the impact of Shinto and Buddhist traditions on the influence of Chinese culture. With location and place, mountainous Japanese archipelago, the four mountain islands, Sea of Japan or Eastern Sea between Japan and Asia mainland, proximity to China and Korea, writing, architecture, and Buddhism.
Shinto. Ethnic religion unique to Japan. Importance of natural features, forces of nature, and ancestors. They worshipped their empire and was in coexistence with Buddhism. East African kingdoms were Axum and Zimbabwe.
In Axum, location relative to Ethiopian highlands and the Nile River.
In Zimbabwe, location relative up to the Zambezi and Limpopo rivers. In the Indian Ocean coast, city of Great Zimbabwe was the capital of a prosperous empire. West African kingdoms, Ghana, Mali, and Songhai empires relative to Niger River and the Sahara. Gold and salt was very important in the Trans-Saharan trade. The city of Timbuktu as center of trade and learning.
For the Mayan civilization, location, it was located in the Mexican and Central America rainforest, represented by Chichen Itza. Groups of city-states were ruled by kings, and the economy was based on agriculture and trade, and they had polytheistic religion with pyramids.
The Aztec civilization was located in Arid Valley in central Mexico. It was represented by Tenochtitlan, ruled by an emperor, economy based on agriculture and tribute from conquered peoples, and it had a polytheistic religion, and it believed in using pyramids and having many rituals.
In the Incan civilization, it was located in the Andes Mountains of South America, represented by Machu Picchu, ruled by an emperor. The economy was based on high altitude and agriculture, And they had a polytheistic religion and a road system.
The achievements of the Mayan, Aztec, and Incan civilizations. They came up with calendars, mathematics, and writing and other record-keeping systems.
Thank you for watching our crash course video.
Bye!